This is just crazy. So I came across the story of an 18-year-old boy who impregnated 8 young women in the space of 5 months in Anambra State. According to what was said, the young man was hired to be an apprentice for one businessman in Anambra, and he was sent from his village to Onitsha, or was it Oka, and just within a space of 3 months, his first 3 months there, he was able to successfully impregnate the man's daughter and the sales girl. And I think that was where we got the picture of him kneeling down between two young ladies. He was immediately sent back to his village, and as if that was supposed to make things better, it only made things worse. Or depending on how you see it, because 2 months after being sent back to the village, he got 6 other girls pregnant in a space of 2 months. And it was his mother who went to the Minister of Women Affairs to go and report the issue because she just couldn't take it anymore. The boy's mother had to report to somebody because she started feeling like anytime she saw her son with a girl, her heart would just fall out of her mouth. This case, according to the Minister of Women Affairs in Anambra State, is bigger than what they are used to. So at this point, they don't know what to do with this whole situation. A lot of people have suggested that the young man should be rehabilitated and should be educated and should be, taken to vocational school. But that is for the young man. Now, the question is, what will happen to the 8 young women that he impregnated? Mind you, when he was asked how he was able to do this, he did not force himself on any of these girls. It was all consensual. And according to him, all he did was tell them that he loved them and that he would marry them once he get money or once he becomes rich. And the moment these girls hear that, legs were open and the babies were popped in. It hasn't been said if any of these girls are underage. We don't know. There is that possibility because in one of the pictures I saw that one of the girls was wearing a school uniform. So I don't know if age would come into play in this situation. Another thing again that hasn't been mentioned is the possibility of an infection being spread around, because clearly for him to successfully impregnate all 8 of these girls, what are the chances that he has slept with more? And he's clearly not using protection. So aside babies, what else is he spreading? Internet has somehow typically taking the side of the boy. Many people are hailing him, calling him a man, saying he's doing God's work, calling him King Solomon. And a few fraction of the internet are pretty much, as you can imagine, insulting the young ladies, telling them that they were too gullible, that the society should focus on educating young women more. And I guess that is the world we live in today, where the young women are the ones who get to be blamed. And pretty much, I guess they have a share in the blame, but at the same time, it's not enough to encourage the young man and hail him for doing such a thing, because I think we're only just encouraging more young boys to do this. But my thing is, if he had been in the village all the while, and then it was when he got to the businessman's house that he just started getting people pregnant, I mean, where did this behavior come from? Because at 18, even at 16, 17, a young boy is capable of impregnating a female. So if this was indeed in his behavior, there's a chance that he may have picked it up from his boss's house, unless the girls he got pregnant were the ones he got pregnant before he left. And, the bottom line is, somehow, some way, if indeed this boy is the one responsible for all of these pregnancies, then he should be rehabilitated. He should be. There is more to being a man than just getting a woman pregnant. He should be able to understand responsibilities, because right now, he got 8 babies. 8 babies. Some men who have jobs and who have money can't even take care of their one child. And this Nwa boy who has been fired has 8. I feel like if anybody needs to be educated or sensitized, it should be the young man. He should understand that, nigga, there is more to being a man than being able to successfully get a woman to spread her legs. And hopefully that would help him keep his pants zipped up as he grows older. But you guys let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this story.